Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet this very unique crochet lace stitch. This stitch is called the Solomon's Knot and it's very unique. Look how stretchy and elastic this lace stitch is. And it's not even that difficult to work up. But before we get this pattern started, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more crochet lace content. All right, to start this crochet lace stitch, you are going to need size 10 crochet thread. I am using a 1.65 millimeter crochet hook. You will need scissors and then a tapestry needle to weave in any loose ends. To start, we are going to place a slip knot on our hook. And then for our foundation chain, we are going to chain a repeat of 8 plus 2. So all that means is that you're going to chain 8 over and over again until you're happy with how long your chain is, and then add 2 more chains onto the end of that. So go ahead and make your foundation chain, and then I'll meet you for row 1. All right, to start row 1, we are going to single crochet into the second chain from our hook. And then we are going to make our very first Solomon's knot. So to do that, pull up a long loop and then yarn over and pull through that big loop. Put your finger on the top of your hook to prevent your thread from moving. And then look at the bottom. You're going to have 1, 2, 3 threads at the bottom. You need to insert your hook into this center here and make a single crochet. That's your first Solomon's knot. Now we need to make one more. So pull up a long loop, yarn over, and then pull through your loop, hang on to the top, and then insert your hook, not in here, but let's see, right here in the center, and then make a single crochet. So that's 2 Solomon's knots. Next, we're going to skip 7 chains and then single crochet into that 8th chain. So this chain has our very first single crochet. So we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then into that 8th chain, make a single crochet. Now we need to make 2 more Solomon's knots. So go ahead and make a long loop, and then try your very best to make the loops about the same, about as even as you can in height with all your other loops. So yarn over and then pull through your big loop, hang on to the top, and I'm using my nail to kind of pull this back thread so I can insert my hook into the middle and then make a single crochet. Make another one. There we go. And then do the same. We're going to skip 7 chains and then single crochet into the 8th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into that 8th chain. Make a single crochet. So go ahead and continue that way, and then I'll meet you at the end for row 1. All right, I'm at the end of row 1 here. I've made 2 Solomon's knots, and you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more chains left, and then just simply single crochet into that last chain. All right, for row 2, we need to make 3 Solomon's knots and then turn our work. So there's 1. 2, and 3. Go ahead and turn. And then we are going to single crochet into this single crochet that's kind of like floating up into the air. So you're going to skip, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 into like the 5th single crochet, I guess, if you're going to count it that way. And turn into this one that's floating up high. Make a single crochet. And then we are just going to repeat what we did in row 1. So we're going to make 2 Solomon's knots. There's 1. 2. And then we are going to skip this single crochet that's like towards the bottom. And we're going to skip over to the next single crochet that's kind of floating up into the air. Make your next single crochet. So that is how you will do row 2. Make 2 Solomon's knots, skip the single crochet, and then single crochet into the one that's floating up into the air. So continue that way, and then I'll meet you at the end to finish. All right, I'm at the end of row 2. I just have one more single crochet that's kind of floating up in the air. So I've made 2 Solomon's knots here, and to finish row 2, you are just simply going to single crochet into that very last floating single crochet. And then we're going to leave this one at the end alone. So that is row 2. So your next row is going to be the exact same as row 2. So you're going to make 3 Solomon's knots and then turn your work. And turn. And then you're just going to single crochet into the next floating single crochet. So over here, single crochet. And then that's what you'll do for the rest of the pattern. Make 2 Solomon's knots, single crochet into this floating one, skip this one, single crochet here, skip, here, skip, here, skip. And then for the turning chain, you'll just make 3 Solomon's knots and then turn. All right, I'm at the end of row 3. I just have one floating single crochet left. And I mean, I guess technically this one over here is 2, but we're not counting this one because that's part of our turning chain. So I've made 2 knots, and then I'm simply going to single crochet in this last single crochet here. And then I'm leaving this one on the side. Oops. And then I'm leaving this one on the side totally alone. I hope you guys enjoyed this pattern on the Solomon's Knot lace stitch. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.